Hello readers and digital people, and welcome back to GP Reads. I am your host, Grant Reads, and we are finally live again. I finally got everything together enough to freaking go live. It is good to see you all. How are you all doing tonight? Oh my gosh. Tonight we are looking into Dreamworld. We are entering the realm of dreams. Yeah, the reason I have this playing is because I need some background music, because a lot of it is like a webcomic, so I'll be reading it. I'll have this playing in the background. But this is what we are looking into tonight. The Dreamworld ARG from Reddit. Because Reddit is where the crap's at, it seems like these days. It is where everything seems to be going. I'm going to read the comments real quick, and we'll go ahead and jump right in. Again, hope you all having a great night. Great to see you all again. I'm so happy to be streaming again. Missed it. Got my juice. Is my camera a little bit too close to me? Might zoom out just a hair. Let me see. Alright, what about that? How's that? I feel like that's better. Is that better? Well, I'm just going to assume it's better. Alright, let's see. Flower Maiden, glad you made it. Good to see you. Good to see you as well, Roxy. Elliot the Epic 242, welcome to the stream. Scream Girl, good to see you. Finn, good to see you again. How are you doing? Good evening. NM, good to see you. Good to see you. Every time you're tired, I'm live. I just planned it out that way. I wait till you're tired, and then I start. That's just how we stream here. All right. And Fluxcat, good to see you, man. Hope things are good. Good to see you as well, Lily Ardet. All right. I said it right this time, Lily Ardet. I used to say Lily. I don't know why. And Amy, good to see you. All right, we'll go ahead and get started. Dreamworld is wonderful. I hope so. It looks interesting. I like it. I like the art style. The art style always makes me happy. So. All right. So tonight is going to be a little bit different. I'm not going to have my phone to check my comments because, well, not only did I have internet issues this week, I also had phone issues. So my dad is currently over here, and he was kind enough to actually take over the phone call with the phone company. So he's on the phone with them right now. So I don't have my phone because he's using my phone to fix the other issue with the other phone. So anyway, we'll go ahead and get started now. Enough on that. I am very excited. I guess we'll start at the beginning, as one should. But I'll go ahead and I'll get some music started. Let me know if it's too loud, and then we'll get right into it. Or if it's too quiet. Either way. Because I cannot really tell on my end. I have everything kind of equalized on my end, so I can actually read without being overpowered by the music. What does it sound like? I don't know how long this series is. I don't think it's too long. But I hope you can stay up as well, Em. Can we wait for the final Gorilla series? Yeah. There's just been so much going on, I haven't really got to do all of it. I've got 2 Gorilla Z things coming out this week. But as far as those last 2 dive things, and then go into Plastic Beach, I'm still working on it. I'll get it out as soon as I can. That's all I can really say on it right now. It's just there's so much going on right now in my life. But yes. Always wear a fly cap. It's my thing. Heck, even there's something new that's coming back out. Well, it's not really new, but it's something I've done before that I'm bringing back is the Flat Cap Recap, and that is our podcast. This season's going to be all about ARGs, unfiction, and any web series that falls in between, so that's going to be really fun. What about the Squatty Potty Phantasm? You should get one, they're freaking amazing. Alright, so music good? Oh, you got your job tomorrow, Fluxcat? Awesome. Yeah, I'm doing good. Scream Girl. Phantasm, actually, yeah. We could talk about user. I don't know. I've got a user dive that I've been working on for a while, but it's like really complicated. A lot of story. So it's just taking a really long time to put together amongst everything else I'm doing. Music code? Okay. Alright, let's get started. It really shouldn't, Roxy. I have so many problems. Squatty Potty, it's like the stool that makes you have the proper pooping posture, but it actually works surprisingly well, and it makes life a whole lot better. Let's just put it that way. Nice, nice. So yeah, we could talk about user. Heck, I might even bring him in for the user dive thing I'm working on. Anyway, enough chit chat. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right. So the very first post, we're going into Dreamworld Chapter 1, Descendium. All right, and this is a webcomic. There are a couple pages. We will go into it now. Welcome to Dreamworld, a hazy maze of liminal spaces, forgotten memories, and lost dreams. You have delved into Dreamworld for a reason you cannot quite remember, but you're not alone. You have your trustworthy flower nettle to help you in your mission. Will you save the Jovial 3 or be dragged down into the void of this no man's land? Well, that was one heck of an intro. Alright, upvote would... Okay, this part's already been done, but you played along with this. This is the game aspect of the ARG. You would upvote to explore the basement or downvote to exit the basement. So, this has already been done. I'm not gonna actually add my vote into that. We'll just continue. It was last resort, and it was dangerous, but you had to do it. You have no idea what you'll find on the other side, but you are their last hope. You have to save... Who exactly? The memory is already slipping away in this inking darkness that surrounds you on all sides. It's exhausting. This void draining you of energy and hope as you fall deeper and deeper into what might be doom. But as subtly and swiftly as your memory had drifted away, so did that feeling. You realize your eyes are closed, but the bright light threatening to invade the flesh that shields your current fragile eyeballs makes you reluctant to open them. Soon, though, your curiosity gets the better of you. You never could help your curiosity, could you? What meets you at first is a hazy blur of neon accompanied by a distant droning noise that you can't quite place your finger on, but it's quite enough to ignore. It's quiet enough to ignore. You find yourself in an empty room. The white walls and beige carpet feel familiar to you, but you can't seem to recognize why. We're in the back rooms. What the heck? You try to look outside to see where you are, but there are no windows. This is a basement then, you deduct. You thought as much. Despite the overwhelming feeling of some strange comfort, you don't like being here. There's unease tied to this place, though it probably doesn't come from you. Hey, nice to see you. Whoa, who said that? You suddenly become aware of a pressure like a coiled snake on your upper arm. I'm Nettle, your flower. Why do I feel like Nettle trapped him here? Nettle's actually the secret bad guy the whole time, and we won't find out until the end when he has to face Nettle. That's just off the bat theory right there. Seems legit. What? My flower? What's going on? And where am I? Hey, it's okay. Calm down. Deep breaths, all right? Okay, so I'm Nettle. Oh, wait. Okay, so I'm Nettle. I'm gonna be your personal companion here. What are you? Other than a sentient flower, think of me as an extension of yourself. Like Grassblade on Finn from Adventure Time. Okay, cool. And what is here exactly? Oh, yeah, welcome to Dreamworld. It's going to be a bit strange at first, but you'll probably get used to it. So you're saying that the liminal spaces are like in our dreams? Like it's an actual realm? Oh, and who am I? You gotta figure that out for yourself, buddy. I can help, but all of this is up to you. So, what now? Dunno. What now? And that's when we make our decision. And I think a vote to the basement. I'm pretty sure people picked the basement. Let's find out. I'm actually going to open up the rest of these in a new tab, so just in case. Alright, Descendium Part 2. Okay, that just opened the picture. That did not help me. There we go. Alright. So, Descendium Part 2. And the next vote is... Okay, we'll read that afterwards. I think we're in the basement? You. I want to know what's down here. Nettle. Fair enough. So we did go down to the basement. Ah, there's the picture from the thumbnail. Exploring the... So that's probably pretty important. Exploring the basement more yields nothing unremarkable. Just bare walls and carpeting that sometimes looks scraped together as it changes. Soon, however, you find a hallway leading to a dark, unnerving room with a picture frame hanging on the wall. And that's when we get our next choices, which was examine the picture or go through the doorway. Okay, yeah, so the votes are actually here. But I can't see how many downvotes it has, so we'll just find out what they picked. I'm going to read the comments here in a second. I want to get to kind of a stopping point before I do that. Alright, so this is the first in-character post on the side, so I can't go ahead and vote on these then. But this is something here on the side. Gonna read that real quick. Actually, after we read this, I'm going to look at this and then I'll jump into comments. Okay. Hey, shh, it's me, Nettle. Technically, I'm not allowed to post here, but I physically can, so screw that. It seems like whenever we aren't in Dreamworld, I get sent a sort of in-between to kinda watch. Something real happened yesterday, though. Network, NET, aka the thing that runs the Reddit, and other online stuff started acting weird and gave me this link. Now, I can't follow you in there, but you gotta be careful. I have no idea what's waiting on the other side. Well, I'm gonna find out. Screw precaution. I'll take the unknown link. Stella's chat room. Welcome to Stella's chat room. My name is Stella. It's nice to meet you. Your name, alias. Just do GP reads. Choose your color. I will choose. Do we have purple? Don't have purple. Oh, there's never mind. Missed it. Purple. Password. Interesting. Would actually show it? No, it will not. Okay, so I'll just do one. That'll work. Enter room. Or does that have to be their password? Show my country. No, I'm good. Enter room. Okay, so it has to be their password. So we'll save this on the side from when we get to jump in there. Unless, wait a minute. Can I do new user? If it asks for too much stuff, though, I'll have to do it later. Wait, is this... Okay. Yeah, we'll come back to this. I'll just hold that on the side. I want to see if you can actually chat with him, though. That's interesting. Okay. Let's look at this, and then I'll jump into the comments for a minute. See what you guys think so far. I think it's really interesting so far. I like the like kind of interactive webcomic feel to it. It's really interesting, really fun. Of course, we're just the beginning, so I don't really exactly know what's going to happen yet, but I have high hopes. All right, jovial MC, they them, a cheerful kind of fella. Okay, their favorite color is red, no green, no blue, no red. Sometimes they will drip black goo from their eyes, oh nice, or mouth when they feel an intense emotion. Interesting. So they demon possessed? Their favorite food is bread and strawberry jam. Simple person, love it. They hate grapes. They despise grapes. They're the only member of the Jovial Four, other than Whim, to have 3 eyes. Their eyes glow in the dark. Interesting. Welcome to Dreamworld. Okay, we already read that part. Alright, I'm gonna jump to the comments real quick. See what y'all are up to. Yeah, the camera's actually the same camera I record my videos on. It's a Canon M8 Mark II, I believe. It can plug in as a webcam. All right. You already got shrimp spine. Interesting. Oh, you're talking about the... Okay. Art School Brewer. So. I mean, I could tell it was you, Elliot. It is bussin', isn't it? This is interesting. Very interesting series. It really does seem like the back rooms. Yeah, webcomic. It's an awesome webcomic. Yeah, it took a long time to save up for that camera because I did it from Patreons. Of course, I've been on YouTube for about 3 years, well, almost 4 years now, like 3.5 years. I had a Patreon for a while, but yeah, you all paid for that camera. Like I said, I couldn't do this without you all. Seriously, you all keep this channel going. Nah, I get that a lot. My voice makes people doze. Also, it's really late right now. We're there. Password Squatty Potty. No, it's not Squatty Potty. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the password. Okay, alright, Flareman. I'll hold you to that, but not at the moment. Yeah, it's a voice thing. I could totally do ASMR. Or not ASMR. What's it called? Where they read. It is ASMR, isn't it? Where they read the bedtime stories, like real quiet like this. I could totally do ASMR bedtime stories. I actually thought about it for a while, but not really my thing. Hey, Spooky Chills, how you doing? And Luca, good to see you. Stop hating. Come on, guys. Oh, you heading out, Scream Girl? Alright, I'm about to start reading again, but yeah, it'll be up afterwards if you want to watch it afterwards. Hope you have a good night. Hey, Mikey. Good to see you. It reminds me a little bit of Undertale. Just a little bit. Not a whole lot, but like same genre. GPR would be my bedtime stories. I would. If I had a kid, I would read bedtime stories to them. Maybe I should just make read bedtime stories on like a stream or something so you all can use it. I would though. I like reading stories. Yeah, I never actually got that far in Undertale. I spent maybe 20 minutes. I've seen 20 minutes of Undertale, so I really wouldn't know. Phantasm. Please make a Squatty Potty theory. I would love that so much. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna get back into reading. Have a good night. The art style, yeah. The art style looks kind of like Undertale, but like I said, I don't know enough about Undertale to know how similar it would be. It was super long, and I was like, yep, don't have time for this. That was pretty much my entire experience with Undertale. Alright, so they're looking at the picture. Weird. You decide to go through the doorway next. Taking a deep breath, you step through the threshold. And immediately stub your toe. Great. It was hard to see in the darkness, but going up is a row of stairs. Light suddenly flickers on. You are not alone here. Oh, well, that's creepy. I hate being in the basement when I hear something moving. It's the freakiest thing. Ascend or stay in familiarity. Where there's something down there hunting you? Heck no. If it was me, I'd get the frick out of there. Alright, another character. This one is Blues Lock. Quiet, but very kind. Can play piano extremely well. His favorite color is purple. He knits and sees his own Wait, what? And sees. So say sews. He knits and sews his own clothing. He has a quilt in his room he made himself. Jovial's cousin. His favorite food is mushroom soup. That does sound good. Mushroom soup's pretty good. I wouldn't say it would be my favorite, but I do enjoy it. Alright. Descendium Part 4. Let's go ahead and continue all the Descendium before going back to comments or anything like that. Alright, Descendium Part 4. In an abundance of curiosity and bravery, you traipse up the stairs, not knowing what you will find upstairs. Almost immediately after you make it to the top, you find 3 people staring at you. A colorful cast, quite literally. All with flowers, just like you. This started to feel like a video game. Everybody's got their own, like, special flower friend. Like it, though. Alright. Hello? Who are you? I don't know. Oh, you're another Descender. It's great to meet you. I'm Jovial. Looks like a little sun. Soul Corp vibes in the third eye. I can see that. No, that's my name. None of us remember our names when we arrive, so I chose my own. I guess we kind of have a theme. I'm Blues. Dither, a pleasure to meet you. I love your cardigan. My flower here is Dandy. I saw Daddy for a second, but I'm glad I said Dandy instead of Daddy. My flower here is Daddy. Blues. Oh yeah, this is Lathrop. He's a little sleepy. Jovial. My guy is Hemlock. Oh man, I bet you have loads of questions. I'm glad we're here to help. Anything you want to know? You now have unlocked the questions ability for Jovial. When this symbol appears, you are free to ask questions. Warning, questions affect the story and your ability to survive. Ooh, risks. Interesting. So you can ask people. They've asked quite a few questions. Alright, I'm not going to do anything right now. I think this part's already done, so I don't really want to, go over something that's already been done. Well, we'd wait till the end if there was a question part at the end, and I would do that. This is Dither Aristo. Indecisive and a tad anxious. Very good at math. Oh, it's her, yeah. Her favorite animal is squirrels. Took care of pet squirrel, so I should probably stop doing that too, please. Took care of a pet squirrel when he was... Wait, what? Her, and then it says he. Took care of a pet squirrel when he was a child. So, gender... Oh, it is a he, she, never mind. Gender fluid, okay. So that works then. Very good at eyeliner. Isn't the best at giving advice, but if you need comfort, go to him. Secretly writes poetry. Okay. Had me for a little bit there. You. Well, first off, I found a picture in the basement. It had a person and a cat on it? Who are they? I don't think there are cats here. Maybe later we can go down and find the picture again? You. Oh, so you all have 3 eyes. Why do you have 3 eyes but nobody else? What do you mean? You have 3 eyes. We gotta get you a mirror, bud. We do? What do we look like? Okay, well, Blues and Lathrop and Dither and Dandy, they both have really similar facial features. Jovial, why are you and Hemlock different? Hemlock, like death. Wait, I'm thinking of Nightlock or something. No, I think you can make Death Drug with Hemlock, I think. Or am I thinking of something else? I don't know. I'm gonna have to look that up real quick, because my brain is not working right now. Okay, that's a card game. So it's like game. Oh, because we're the gamer, we're the game one playing. Ah, it's funny. It's also a species in the genus Conium. Okay, so it's like... It is. I thought it was a flower species. It's not poisonous though. It's like we call it baby's breath here, I think. I wonder if it's talking about the game or the flower. It could be talking about both. It could be used as a sedative. So we're like sleepy, knocking people out. Interesting. Alright, back to it. And Jovial says, I don't think I... Hemlock. They can't help it, can they? They don't know. Yeah, the flower. Sure. What do you guys know about the flowers? They're different than us, but the same, you know? Ah, well, Dandy is very curious. Anything else you'd like to know? And then people ask questions. And here is the next response. This is named part 6. What's here in this world? What's it like? There's a lot of things. The playground, the suburbs, the surrounding everything are the fields. Wait. And surrounding everything are the fields. New things can and often do appear. This place likes to change. So, is it safe? It's safe in this house, Dither says. You. How long have you been here? Jovial. Time is weird here. That reminds me. You should get a watch. Nettle. Hey, I have a question. The flower on her shoulder speaks up. Their petals brush against your cheek. You don't remember your name, right? So what should we call you? So which one's Hemlock? I missed that there. I think it's their flower. That's a cool picture. I like that. Do you mind if I take this and do something with it later? That's a WebMD. I'll have to copy it and use it later. Do you mind if I use that for something, though? I want to do something with that. I like that a lot. I'm not going to say what it is right now, but I like it a lot. Okay, anyway. Dreamworld Chapter 1 Descendium Part 7. How about YN? Nice. Well then, YN it is. YN? Interesting. You know, we should celebrate your arrival. That's a great idea. What you think, D? So YN, is there anything you'd like to go? Anywhere you'd like to go? The party rooms are great for celebration. Oh, but the playground is really fun. Alright, where did we decide to go? How long is this going on? We're at 8. Okay, when we get one day closer to Halloween, I will go back to the comments. Well, the party rooms looked interesting. We're to give this a thumb. I'm going to use this to mark how far I've got. That's a good idea. It is pretty far, though. How about we take the train? Sure. Okay, you get the tickets. Or I'll get the tickets. A few minutes pass in relatively awkward silence. Then, a few more minutes. Where are they? I don't know, but I'm getting nervous. Should we check on them? Or should we not? But what if they're in trouble? I'll check on them. Oh, you will? They should be in their room, second door on the left, just up the stairs. Alright, gotcha. You go up the stairs. And to the door. With no idea what you'll see on the other side, you push it open. So this isn't the back rooms, but it's like a similar liminal space, in a way. Oh, so their flowers brainwashing them. That is extremely creepy. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't want to look at it. Jack Moon on the gram. Excuse me? What do you mean by that? It's a new puzzle. Interesting. It's on Instagram. I will add it. Oh, cool. So there is, I think, connected to this. Reminds me of Mask. M-A-S-Q-U-E. Reminds me of Mask. We'll do that in a moment. We're going to go ahead and get up to... You know, well, actually, we're going to stop on Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde thing. We'll do that stuff and you do the comments. In-betweens. The first in-between. Hey, you okay, buddy? Oh, shoot, you can't talk. Bummer. Okay, well, I'd like to call this place the in-between. I don't really know why I'm here, but it's not so bad. Anyway, something really freaky is going on. I know that you just got here, and also the place has some weird natural laws and such, but something is real off. Some interference. How do you know if it's supposed to be here? I just want to let you know. Keep an eye out. Or 3, I guess. Hey, I can tell you look nervous. Remember the grounding exercise? 5 things you can see. I know, there's nothing here, but close your eyes. Imagine. See? It works. Alright, 4 things you can touch now. 3 things you can hear. 2 you can smell. And 1 you can taste. Good. Hey, anytime you're feeling overwhelmed, remember that. Trust me, buddy. You're gonna be okay. See? Jeez, almost feels like I'm the therapist. Alright, you better head out now. See you soon. It's spooky season. Witch. And Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. Perfect pairing. Alright, before we enter chapter 2 and do the puzzle thing, I'm going to jump back into the comments. Okay, let me see. Hey, Luca, glad you're enjoying it. I enjoy doing these lives. I need to play some games too whenever I'm able to. Just the evenings have been crazy. Right. What would the bedtime story stream be called? Maybe GP Sleeps? Or just GP Reads, but READS? Or we could call it Hootie's Bedtime Stories. And it would be like I'm reading to little Hootie. Yeah, and I'll have Ara. It look like Ara's reading bedtime stories to little Hootie. So it'd be Ara's, or Hootie's bedtime stories. I like that. Yeah, I need to play Deltarune. Okay, let's not be hating on each other in the comments, please, or in the live chat, please. Appreciate it. I'm doing good, Snake. How are you doing? Glad to be streaming again. Hey, it's good to see ya. It is a little bit like Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. It's got a little bit of a couple different vibes. I love it. Smoking human organs. Okay, that's interesting. Creepy. Flower on that good. Yeah, kind of feels that way, doesn't it? Messed up for a flower to smoke into the plant, right? Cannibalism flower. Yes. If a flower smokes another flower, it would be cannibalism. It would be. Well, thank you, NM. I appreciate that. Yes, no. YN. What? YN, like, yes, no. Yeah, I just now got that also. Makes sense, though. Yeah, Ace and Gorillas was great. Missed that album. 10 Point Tom! No. It's not time to go to bed. Good to see you, good to see you, Tom. Been a long time. How has things been, my man? Yeah, Cartoon Network. I know how that is. Elliot, welcome to the readers. Woo! I appreciate that. I'm gonna have to get with you. Get with me after the stream. I'll get you your exclusive package, behind the scenes stuff. Got a couple things to give you. I got a couple things for all the patrons and channel members. Welcome to the channel members. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I need the money, so thank you. Woola Bunkers, what's up? Alright, I'm about to jump back in. Just finishing up the comments here. What book are you talking about, Elliot? Yes, Hooey's Bedtime Stories. Hootie needs a podcast for real. GP Reads Night Owl podcast? I like that too. Beatrix Potter Story. Send me the link. I don't know what that is exactly. Yeah, it is a little bit like Weirdcore. I like it a lot. Oh, I appreciate you, Woola. No, wasn't really good. You got money. Well, you don't have to send. I appreciate it, though. Yeah, I miss Phase 1 too. I wish they would go back to... I really think Gorillaz is... Not going to get off topic, but I think they're really good when they do that darker, rap, kind of grungy feel. I feel like that's when they're their best. I need to do a review on Cracker Island. I still haven't. Okay, back to it. Good to see you all. Glad y'all made it. Let's head back into the actual stream here. Alright, we're now in Chapter 2. Moving pretty quick. I feel like we're halfway done. If this is correct, this page on the site is correct, it says we're halfway. I don't know if we are, but we'll see. I feel like the first one just didn't load. No, it's pitch black. What is this rabbit creature, and why is it so beautiful? Look at those ears. The ears are like dipped into space. That's so freaking cool. It's got the sun and the moon. And like, I guess the asterisk thing is like a star too? I love it. And the extra eyes above and below. And it's holding the symbol. And it's got a constellation. That's just really freaking cool. It's like a god or something. Some kind of deity or monster of some sort. Anyway, so it's unknown. Yes, of course it is. But they're so small. Lose your own mind to enter others. But surely it ends up right. Own mind? No, stop it. No. They have been fighting for too long. Unbalanced it is. Unbalanced be the balance. And earth and twilight. Where sun and stars are there. This music was perfect timing. But... Oh, they noticed this. Fourth wall break. That's creepy. They have a clock eye, and then 3 eyes on the other side. And their paws are also dipped in stars. This thing's freaking cool. Not yet. Go back to sleep. What the fudge is that? No, the time isn't right. I want to know more. Excuse me. I have no idea what account this is. I think this is a throwaway account. This is not even my Reddit, but I'm still gonna... Yeah. More, please. Have to. Yeah, this is definitely one of the throwaway accounts. I didn't know I was even signed into Reddit on Brave. It's interesting. Alright. Dreamworld Chapter 2. Soft Focus Part 1. In the dark again. Okay. So, we're all in the dark now, just chilling. Oh, something bad happened. Our eyes were closed. Oh, we're bleeding! When? Oh my, you're okay. Are you okay? You're alive at least. My head. You have, a nasty bump. We'll bandage it up and go to the doctor. There's a doctor here? Is it that bad? A bit. What happened? I think a creepy parasitic... Not parasitic. Yeah, parasitic. I think a creepy parasitic flower just attacked me. That's what I think. One day closer to Halloween. And they dressed as like a ghoul... Frankenstein? Bride of Frankenstein? Am I getting that right? I love that. Alright. Okay, 30 members. I don't know if this is part of it, but I'm reading it anyway. Yeah, it's in character. Congratulations on 30 of you. But something is wrong, don't you think? This place is cold. This place is single-sourced. Why don't you talk? If you do, you might get a surprise. Be sure to keep it organized. Interesting. Did I already miss the password for the site somehow? I feel like I did. Alright. And then, hey, that's not right. Quit it. I don't think you're supposed to do that. You'll get in trouble. Come on. Just stay as an observer. Is he talking to us? Somebody trying to keep us from joining the site? Now that's kind of weird. Trust me, my friend. There is nobody else here. We'll be just fine. Not to mention, I was never told of any rules we had to follow. Though, something does feel wrong. You know what I think I should do? Go to the source. Tonight even. I shall see what's going on. What's behind this? Mind if I borrow your... you? No, you cannot possess me, but I will go to the Discord link. That's Kermit. Cool, that day I have a Kermit page. I'll check that out later. I love the Kermit investigation site. It's really good. Or Discord server, I mean. Really good Phobos investigation there. Okay, fine. Alright, I trust you, dude. Yeah, you can borrow my connection or whatever. Just, don't get all hyper. Because you'll scare him, okay? Flower. Who's it talking to? I don't think it's talking to us. Borrow connection how? Like, your connection to your person through your flower? Like, what are you talking about? Dreamworld Chapter 2. Soft focus. Alright, I am just silent right now. It's okay. You don't have to say. Where's Jovial? Jovial's getting eaten. They came down a while after you, fell. They seemed really worried. They called the doctor and are waiting outside. Okay, we need to talk to them. The doctor, okay. What are they like? I've never been... What? Is something here? I've never been. Have you? So they're an it. Yes, before you came. You'll be okay. If you don't need a needle, and, you only have, oh, you won't need one. What's going on here? What do you mean, right? Dr. Sovereignty is a bit, enthusiastic. Okay, well, let's go then. I'm nervous. Actually, first you need to fill out a form. It's for all first-timers. Well, that's not weird at all. I mean, yeah, doctors usually do fill out a form, so... Isn't it more important I get my head checked out? Trust me, fill out the form first. Blues hands you a form. It is added to your inventory. Right, there's the form. Dr. Sovereignty's first-time patient medical form thing. You put thing in the actual post, that's funny. Full name. One. Pronouns, they, them. Blood type, red. Medications. What's that say? It says peril? Peril pretense, I think? I don't know. Have you had any past addictions? Yes or no? No? If so, list them. Do you have any allergies, intolerances? Yes or no? If so, please list them. Are you physically rotting? Yes or no? Have you consumed anything in the 4 hours before your visit, excluding food, Play-Doh, Legos, and other people? Okay. No. Alright. That is interesting. Alright, so what's going on here? I'm stuck. I found this through a Discord server and made a Reddit account. I read all the chapters and stuff. Okay, is this a person? This is a person, isn't it? And I think I see how this thing works. I'm still kind of confused. What is this? Welcome to the Dreamworld. Yeah, this can be confusing too. Okay, yeah, that's just an actual person. Skip that. Dreamworld Chapter 2, Soft Focus Part 3. Alright, so we get to actually see how they filled it all out. Past addictions, alcohol abuse, no allergies, not physically rotting, and have not eaten. Alright, I finished. Okay then, shall we go? Yeah, I'm kind of getting dizzy. Alright then. You leave the room and head out the front door, into the vast and frightening unknown of this strange new world. Into the unknown from a place not fully known. Isn't that poetic? Whoa, what is with the little star dude just hanging out on the building? And this just custom creature eye floating around? And a little shadow man just sitting on the car? The more you look at it, the more stuff you see. It's one of those images. Weird. And the sky's kind of red. This isn't World Reached, is it? I don't think it is. Need a friend? Meet Stella. Stella's chat room. Is that where I'm at? Yeah. I have not yet unlocked Stella's chat room. Alright, Soft Focus Part 4. Where's Joe? Hey guys! Oh, there's Jovial. So you're not dead. Your eye's kind of weird though. And your flower's gone. There you are. Just about to head to the doctor's. Oh yeah, that's good. Hemlock is staying behind. Yeah, Hemlock is a problem. Really? Can they do that? I mean, I guess so. Alright, well, let's head out. You turn around and see your flower on the steps of the door, looking pretty bashed up. Oh no, he fought for you, didn't he? Poor thing. Nettle! Oh my god, are you okay? Yeah, I got thrown off you when we got tossed down the stairs. I can't exactly walk, so it's hard for me to catch up. Oh, sweet thing. Pick him up. Just about to go to the doctor's. You can get patched up there. The doctor's. Oh. Are you... Later. You begin walking past the rows and rows of suburban streets, almost unchanging, until you stop at one house in particular. I like this story. It's cool. Why end? This is the doctor's? Yeah, it's like some dude's random house in the suburbs. Jovial. No other buildings except houses can exist in the suburbs. We make do. Why end? Alright, well, why don't you guys go in? I'll be right behind. Yeah, I would have them go in first, too. I don't trust that. If you're sure, come in soon, okay? Wyan, yeah. You watch the three enter the house. Oh, speaking of patrons and channel members, making a new outro. I will put all your names into it. I'll have to add your name in as well. I appreciate it again. Thank you. Watch the three enter the house. What is it, Nettle? Hey, calm down. It's all right. We are going to find out. Wait. Calm down. It's all right. We are going to find out. We know something's wrong. That's the first step. But we need more information. First, we figure out exactly what's going on. And then we help. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Is he bleeding? Can this flower actually bleed? That's terrifying. These things are like not flowers. These are like bugs that look like flowers or something. Yeah, what about you? Or aliens. Well, I had to fill out a form before I go in. Basic medical thing, mostly. Oh. And it had the addictions thing, huh? Yeah, I don't like talking about that kind of stuff. Well, hey, that's over with now, right? We're in the future. And right now, future you needs to go inside. Are you ready? Yes. I'm curious what this freaking house is like on the inside. I bet it's like an actual medical facility inside. Like a TARDIS. Like it's bigger on the inside. Wine. Yes, I'm ready. Well, inside we go. As you step inside, the smell of strong cleaner hits your nose. It also reminds you that you do in fact have a nose. And a body. And that you exist. People also happen to know you exist. Isn't that a terrifying thought? You shiver. Though it's warm enough. Wyan, there you are. The doctor's ready to see you. Already? Yeah, just go down the hall to your left. There's only one door. You can't miss it. I'm nervous about this. Okay. Oh, that's not sketchy at all. It's the freakiest looking doctor's room. What the heck? You walk down the hall, leaving both the warmth and light of the waiting room behind, as well as the rows of chairs, which you are glad to get away from. Your footsteps echo off the walls, making you feel smaller and more alone. Finally, you see a door and decide to knock. That is so freaking sketchy. Immediately, as if they knew you were there, the door opens. Oh, so it's a nightmare. Okay, kind of, maybe. What is it, Dr. Sovereignty?
Well, hello there, my dear. You are Mix Wyan. In for head injury, yes?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Not really.
I'll be the judge of that. Now, take a seat.
You do, as the doctor examines your head, humming as he does so. You feel and hear all four of its arms moving in harmony, as it presses something soft on your injury, causing a shock of pain. You feel a bandage get plastered on top, and something else. You don't know what it is, if it's an object or a feeling, but something like a tingle or an itch in your brain arises. Is he putting a freaking parasite on us? Or is it like a shot or something? I don't like this at all.
There now, but you shouldn't leave just yet. Oh, no.
You hear a click. Frick.
Yes, we have to make sure your head still works, yes? Make sure it's on straight and tight.
What? Yeah, what? The doctor tilts its head and peers at you, taking a step closer. You feel yourself frozen in place as what feels like a pin pricks on your shoulder. Suddenly, the world grows hazy, dark, and despite your will, You feel yourself drifting off. Oh my gosh, I hate this. I mean, I love it, but I hate that. I hate that that happened. Alright, so we've got a YouTube video. Let's see if we can watch it here. I'm actually going to mute our atmosphere real quick. And I am going to watch it on YouTube. Just so we get the full experience. This is Dreamworld Channel 9. Cool. I need to make sure I bookmark this. Alright. Hello, Dreamworld. Your story is wonderful. It's good so far. For real. Time reveals all, but the past reveals detrimental futures. Alright. Let's see.
Well then, 11 trials. That isn't so hard, is it? It's not like I can truly get hurt if I'm in my own head.
Can you leave me alone? Seriously, you are so annoying sometimes. Holy crap.
Okay, jeez. I'm sorry, dude. I'll go. Whatever.
Hello, dear moon, and hello, dear stars. It's wonderful to see you again.
Suture's name of the video.
I assume you're well this evening?
Hey,
Doing
listen,
stars?
don't you want to get out of here someday? I mean, this place sucks. It's boring and empty. There's like 100 doors here. What's keeping you?
I don't know. Every hall is the same. Every door is different. I don't know what's behind them. I don't really care.
Well, hello there, little friend. How do you do?
Who are you? I don't mean to be standoffish, but I did think I was all alone here.
Hello! I'm 6. Whoa, who are you? I love your plants. What are you reading? And why does nobody in any of your photos have a face?
This is waiting for God.
There was that one
to
little
send
preppy
present.
creature, isn't there? Yeah, there was something
Photos have a face.
in that flash that I wanted to see. What was that? What book was that? An attendant. Godot? Attendant Godot? Can anybody see what that is? I would like to look that up. If anybody knows, please put it in chat. An attendant Godot? Godot? An attendant Godot? I don't know.
Forgotten by Samuel Beckett. It's one of my favorites.
I feel like it's important though.
Why do you just keep walking around like that?
Well, I'm just wandering. What else am I supposed to do?
Oh, I don't own a pair of eyes yet. The voice in my head says I need some, but it's okay. All I see is blinding light.
Why, Sauce is such a ridiculous name. Perfect.
You know what this makes me feel like? The way this is framed and the music and the way they're talking. It reminds me of one of those really bad or really weird fever dreams you have when you're sick and it just doesn't really make a lot of sense. There's like a lot of noise and distortion and things that like make sense to you only because you're in the dream. That's what it feels like to me. I hear music like this when I'm
Please,
sick.
Let me out. I don't want to die here. Please.
It's all disappearing, isn't it? I don't want to leave, and now we're gonna die again? Jackie, I don't want to die. Please don't leave me.
I'm not gonna leave you. I'm sorry too. I should have done more. But hey, it's okay. We were together till the end, right? Best bros for death.
I believe I should have left after all. I do miss.
I feel like those space things and the ones that are talking now was the group that was in the dream world before us. Like we've got like this little group going on. I feel like there was a group before us that either played it like a game or had to figure something out or make it to a certain position or serve something or maybe just try to escape. And they failed. And we're like hearing their memories echoing through the dream world as we progress on our journey through it.
The chances you don't
That's just
take
my
it,
thoughts.
man.
It's okay. We got chances here too. Thank you for being my playmate.
Thank you for being my playmate. Made me feel super disturbed.
Hey! Come on!
Oh, hi.
Wake up. Are you having a nightmare? Why aren't you waking up?
Who dat? Okay, well, that happened. Alright. I don't know what's showing a suture, but that's gross. Yeah, I'm not logged into my account on Brave. So I don't know who's been... It's my brother's account. He's been looking at some weird crap. Alright. In-betweens, the second. Oh, you're awake. Well, mostly. Oh, I'm gonna turn music back on. Hey, buddy. You alright? Oh, right. No speaking. Man, we have to stop meeting like this. You sure get knocked out a lot, huh? It's gonna be okay. We got this, eh? So you probably might have, as you might have guessed, but this doctor dude, I don't think he was a descender. That is to say, not a person. He also didn't seem to be like an animal or whatever either. You know what he is. At least you probably do. Like I said before, I can't tell you directly. But here's a hint. Everything is manifested here. He's a nightmare. Now, here's the real question. What do we do about it? I had no clue what will be waiting for us when we start dreaming again. But keep that in mind. So we in a coma right now? And we're having dreams in between? I feel like that's what happened. I feel like we're in a coma, like an Alice in Wonderland situation. But we're in a coma, and this is like our in-between, and then we have dreams. We enter those dreams. That's what the vibe I'm getting here. Well, see you on the other side of the war. Of the war? Excuse me? Yeah, I don't think you meant to say that. You're creepy. Alright. I think our flyer's about to attack us like the other one attacked its person. You keep going after it. Wait. Keep going after it is over, do you? You have heard him speak of balance, of tandem. Restore it. I say this to you now, as one who has said it before, and another has loved. Let us do something, while we have the chance. It is not every day that we are needed. Not indeed that we are personally needed. Others would meet the case equally well, if not better. Well, that was ominous as fudge. Alright, chapter 3. I'm going to go over to the comments again before we jump into chapter 3. I'm going to have a lot to pour over after this. I need to get into that site also. So let me go back and check real quick. Go to the chat. Yeah, it's just a normal everyday doctor, you know. Yeah, I need Elliot. How would you like to be added to the end of all my videos going forward? As long as you remember, would you like to be known as Elliot the Epic, Elliot the Epic 242, or just Elliot? I can do any of those at the end of my videos. Right, it's Halloween. The story, the music goes along with that well too, doesn't it? Pet the rabbit. Yeah, it does remind me a lot of like a darker Alice in Wonderland, for sure. Of course, Alice in Wonderland's pretty dark, so it's mainly just another version of Alice in Wonderland if you're gonna go that route, you know, genre-wise. Yeah, good to see you too, Ace. Alright, let's see. Going back up to when you're saying it was good to see the stream. I went too far. Jackalope. Oh, is it a jackalope? Okay. Yeah, because the horns. That's right. Yeah, Kermit's awesome. Kermit Detective Agency. Make your eyes less heavy. You can put a toothpick in them like the cartoons. I'm kidding. Don't actually do that. No, actually, if you take a little bit of a like a Vaseline or something that, you know, has that burning sensation, put it right above your eyebrows, actually. It'll make your eyes not feel heavy. It's weird, but it works. If you pet the doctor, please don't pet the doctor. You will die. Elliot. You'd kill for Star Guy. Seemed pretty cool. Yeah, don't use ice. Put a little bit of Vaseline over top of your eyebrows. It's really the only thing that'll make your eyes not feel heavy. Or if you have like some kind of lotion that has like aloe in it, or not aloe, the stuff that burns. You know what I'm talking about? Like that cleanser stuff. If you put that over top of your eyebrows, it'll help too. It's actually that reaction. It does something to the muscles in your eyebrows, or above your eyebrows actually. Makes your eyes not feel heavy. Yeah, never a suspicious doctor in an ARG. No, never. It is like a slasher weed whacker. Ha! Slasher film for flowers. Love it. Dreamworld here. Yeah, I would not trust that doctor. It's like a Naomi doctor. I would never trust a Naomi doctor either. I mean, Naomi is perfect. You should trust everything she says. Honestly. Waiting for Godot by Samuel Bucket. Thank you, Elliot. Thank you. Putting that in my notes. Let me add that in. I got a little notepad pulled up. Alright, got it. Thank you. Appreciate that. Famous play. Gotcha. Appreciate it, Lily. I do not know that play, but I will go on your word and say that it's a famous play, because it probably is. I don't know a lot of plays. I do like books as well, but not a lot of plays. Whenever I think of plays, I think of like over dramatized, but there are some really freaking good plays, so it just depends on the play. Hamilton reference. Alright, they can cut up now. You wrote Alice in Wonderland and Ace, yes. Oh yeah, you're talking about before, yeah. Depends on what you're needing. If you're needing mental help, yeah, Naomi's great. If you're needing physical help, she will emaciate you. Only trust Naomi with your mind, never your body. Trust ARD. You trust all ARG doctors, Elliot. Well, that's I'll pray for you. All right, let's get back into it. I'm loving it so far. Great work. Just saying, it's really fun. All right, Dreamworld Chapter 3. Navidson diagnosis. You awake like clockwork. The first thing you notice is the utter silence, before there is some sort of noise, a faint humbuzz of lights or distant scratching in the walls. But now it's empty. You almost fear you've gone deaf, until Nettle speaks. There you are. You alright? When that creepy doctor knocked you out, it looked like you were having a nightmare or something. You touched your face. It's damp with tears. Ooh. So he doesn't know, or they don't know that you were in the dream with them? Or in the in-between, Nettle? Is it a different Nettle? Yeah, I'm fine. I need to get out of here, though. Agreed. I hate it here. You stand up, still in your chair, and stretch out the stiffness. With precise steps, you go out into the hallway, and immediately notice the change. This is not the same hallway you were when you entered the office. Oh crap, it moved you while you were asleep. I don't like the freaky... It's just like a normal like children's hospital walls, but it makes me nervous for some reason, because it's in a building, like a house. Still unnerved, with no other choice, you begin walking down the hall. As you do, for reasons you are unaware of, you count how long it takes. 5.5 minutes precisely. The hallway ends. You open the door. It's a lot. Either it's a really long hallway or it took a long time to walk this little distance we're seeing. Like, you just walk real slow. I don't know. I guess it's a long hallway, but the image is not a long hallway. The hallway ends. That's a long hallway for in a freaking house, if it is that long. Like, how... That house... This is seriously freaking TARDIS. That house was not that big on the outside. I'm sorry. It's bigger on the inside. The hallway ends. You open the door and find that it opens into yet another hallway. This time, the architecture is different. Yeah, we're in a freaking TARDIS. Like two buildings that had merged together in the seams of a lost bit of time and space. Are we, like, in the basement of his house, maybe? Maybe the underground is huge? Oh, great, it's dark, too. And there's a little bit of light at the end. It looks like something's back there. Yay, we're gonna die. Anyway. Still unnerved, but with no other choice, you begin walking down the hall. As you do, for reasons you are unaware of, you count how long it takes. 5.5 minutes precisely. It's the same length. The hallway ends. You open the door and find that it opens into yet another hallway. This time the architecture is different, like two buildings that had merged together in the seams of a lost bit of space and time. So it's, did we forget, or is it just like different but another one? Still pressing on into the darkness, filling the wall with your hand, you find this hall splits into two paths, left and right. And then in the comments we vote which way we go. And I'm guessing this one comment was the vote? Okay, here we go, just the vote, yeah. And it looks like they voted left, as far as I can tell. Dreamworld Chapter 3. This is part 2. Using the wall as a guide, you carefully step down the hall, or what you assume is a hall, and feel the wall turn textured. You stop for a brief moment and examine the pattern with your hand. Impossible. The pattern twists and turns. You can't put it together in your mind. Taking a breath and spotting a light, you move on. What the heck, we're in like a distortion zone. Another 5.5 minutes pass, and you count it out exactly. The light is faint now, but you can almost see. Suddenly, your fingers brush past a bump. You turn on a light switch. Oh, hello, there I am. I look way different than I expected. Huh. Did not expect the ponytail, mainly. Interesting. Is there blood on the wall behind me? Or is like... What is that down there? Looks like blood on the wall. Okay. You decide to move on. The wall changes again as you walk, smoothing, paling, and emerging wooden trim. Almost unaware of what you're even doing here, you spot an open door. Do you know the moon? I know him. Do you know him too? Okay, that doesn't have the tag. This is in-game. So I think this is just someone communicating with them. Maybe even trying to game check. I don't know. I'm not going to assume. But I'm going to see. Oh, how fun. You brought some toys and plays. You're invited to this play date. Interesting. Because we might get some context from this. We'll read this real quick. The delivery man says, "Oh, how fun. You brought some nice toys and want to play. But I do not think you're invited to this play date." Then, Fuego Fato 4 says, "Oh, I was hoping you could help me." Draining Sun, who doesn't? "No, my friend has disappeared. I don't know where he is right now." "You're in the wrong place." "The moon is planning something sinister for your friend. Be ready for when that day comes," Tara says. Fuego Fato 4. "No, I do nothing, but my friend did what I can't stand, and that's understandably not great, so you can trust me." Tara, "If you insist, I'll believe it." Game Detective, "Nope." Yeah, I don't think that was related, but I thought I would check it out anyway, just in case, so. Alright. Part 3. You decide to move on. You watch once more, as the walls change before your very eyes. You're used to it. It's disheartening. There's a noise. Thump, scratch. Thump, scratch. Oh, hello. Hello, Shadow Demon, or Nightmare. Something. I hate you. It's like one of those creatures from the back rooms. Please go away. Oh gosh, please go away. What is that? Is something grabbing its leg? Or is that part of it? Looks like a little, like, bean dude. Like a little, like, living bean with a purple shoe. Is, like, grabbing its leg. Or its tail, actually. Oh, that... what? He has a little toy duck on a string? That's what that was? What? Excuse me? Well, that's the Playdate creature, I guess, then. That was weird. You know immediately what that was. Okay, well, I don't. Could you please explain? Please explain what that was? I have no idea. What the frick? Resume shortly. Bonus content. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and read this anyway. Thank you for your patience during the holidays as we get the Dreamworld back in order. That said, Dreamworld will resume shortly. Bonus content, behind the scenes info. The server. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, that's just entrance to the server. I'm gonna check out your server. Oh, it's Kermit again. There you go. Don't need that at the moment. I'll check out Kermit later. Dreamworld Chapter 3. Part 4. And you do not wish to follow it. Not after the mirror. As you continue down the hallway, you hope that perhaps the exit signs hanging up on the ceiling are true. But no exits are to be found. It's just like an endless hallway, and you just keep seeing exit signs, and it just keeps leading you further and further, but it's not actually there. Seems like. The hallway turns at the end into a dark hallway. You hesitate to go in until the faint crackle of light flickering on is heard. And you come face to face with someone. Or perhaps something. Is that Rain? It looks a little bit like Rain, but I think it's someone different. Another nightmare. Ignore that. Creepy. It is Rain! What? Rain Evans guest stars in this series? I did not know. What? Okay, I love that. That's cool. That's cool. I guess it is World Reach then. That's when the sky was red. Win. Hi, who are you? I am Aim Revens. Or Ain Revens? Wow, mix that up. I am Rain Evans. You have now unlocked the question ability for Rain when this symbol appears. So are they like canon to the story or are they just a visitor? It's like a collab. Like, what's going on here? I'm gonna have to go to the comments right after this because I need to know. When this symbol appears, I'll ask questions. Yeah. When was this? It was only 2 months ago, which means I can go ahead and ask a question because I won't mess things up. Probably. What should I ask Rain? Would you feed us Pepto on a hot dog, please? That's my question. Not would, I guess will. Yeah. Will you feed us Pepto on a hot dog, please? That is my question. I'm sorry. Inside joke. But it needed to happen. This is also unrelated, but I'm going to ask 2 questions. Are you planning... This is from another series, so probably isn't going to relate, so it'll probably just be ignored, but I'm going to put it anyway. Are you planning on helping us become an angel? Alright, that's my 2 questions. I know it can affect the story, but with Rain, I feel like that needed to be. So. Wait, did I just get a reply comment already? Was it that freaking quick? Or did I get blocked? I probably got blocked. No. Okay, I did not get blocked. I wouldn't doubt it if I did. And I'm sorry, but it had to happen. That's interesting. I did not expect Rain here. Rain is freaking everywhere. Gosh, they're gonna take over the world, for real. Like, they're the real problem here. They're the real danger. They're, like, slowly worming their way into everything. Someone needs to stop Rain Evans now, before it's too late and it becomes another freaking, is this done? Yeah, it is done. Before it becomes, excuse my brother in the background. Before it becomes another, there we go. Another Abaddon level problem, because I feel like they could, of all people, easily. Alright. So here we go. Time to read what Rain has to say. Oh yeah, before I do that, I'm jumping over to the chat. Yeah, he. I keep thinking it's a they, but yeah, Rain is a he. Right, that's a long freaking hallway. Give me your Monopoly money. No, I'm kidding. Imaginary money is worth something. I mean, it's worth the paper it's on, I suppose. It does look like a vintage hospital, doesn't it? I noticed that snake. Yeah. It's got that vibe. It reminds me of, like, hospitals in the 90s, like the children's hospitals. Tom Nook. 5.5 minutes is long. Well, I guess it really depends on how fast you're walking. Either they're walking very slowly, or they're walking down a very long hallway quickly. I don't know. Didn't really say. It goes by time and not by distance, which really does not help with specifications. It's either a tiny house with big hallway or they're going really slow. But it could be a time paradox vortex. Yeah, it could definitely be Snake. Yeah, Roxy, oh my gosh, did not expect that. That was awesome. I know a 5.5 minute hallway that I could do at the airport. That's a long freaking hallway, though. Well, it was good having you, NM. I keep wanting Night Mind, but NM, good to have you. But it'll be available on the replay. We're actually at the very end, though. If you can hang on for like another 10 minutes, I think we're like at the end of it. But either way, if you can't hang on, it was good seeing you. Glad you made it today, and I'll catch you in the next one. In the void. Is that why Rain is here? Because he's in the void. We're able to we're able to traverse the void. Thank you. Appreciate it, NM. I'll see you next time. Have a good night, NM. What does NM stand for? Because I keep calling you Nightmind, because that's the main NM on this side of the internet. Yeah, I'll be live streaming again. A lot more, hopefully, soon. Just my evenings have been bleh. So. Yeah, I don't like game jacking. Well, depends. If people game jack Naomi, I love it. Because Naomi will game jack right back and destroy their games, and I think that's really funny. Like, they'll use their lore and just steal whatever game jack them's lore. Bean dude? Beans? What? Oh yeah, little bean dude. Yeah. Did it not look like a bean though for a minute? Like a little bean with purple shoes. That's what I saw. That duck's name is Bean from now on. That whole being, that whole creature from now on is Bean. You'll be referred to from this day forward as Bean. You're silly. Yeah, Rain is interesting. So it is just a crossover, I guess. I love the Rain character, though. He's cool. Rain is popular. I don't know if Rain is... It would take a whole team to stop Rain. I'm not sure exactly what you'd have to do, but they're a problem. Rain has more power than Abaddon. Oh, yeah, we need to stop Rain. Holy crap. Abaddon load isn't the issue. It's what Abaddon's bringing to you. Yeah, bringing the end of the world to the Veil, right? Dang, Rain's that freaking powerful? That's insane. You know if I'm Monopoly money? Yeah. I mean, not best to stop them? Wouldn't that mean it's best to stop them if they're powerful? I mean, it'll take a lot, but they probably shouldn't be on the run if they're that powerful. Oh, okay. Just your initials. Gotcha. MN. M&M's. Nick Mochter. Never gets your true name. Nikki Monroe. I don't know. Nathan Monroe. I don't even know your gender, so I don't know how I would know your name. Not mine. Not mine. Not my name. Alright, back to it. WB, yeah. For Willowwalkers. Alright, let's see what Rain has to say. Oh gosh, this is bad. Are you stuck here too? No. Yeah, of course not. Also no. Wait, what was the other question? No. Also, no. Okay. Okay, well, where did you come from? So say we're not stuck there also. Nashville! Where do you come from? Of course. The basement, I guess? Still asleep, I see. Oh, that's creepy. You're in my dreams. Oh, yeah, that's right. We're in a dream. We're in the dream world, so... What? Nothing. What do you mean? Why am I here? How do I get out? Where am I? That's a lot of questions. I mean, what I mean, nothing... I mean what I mean, nothing less. You're here because you chose to be here. You must have cared for them a lot. You can leave when you want to, and it seems you sort of have, in a way. As for where? That's the wrong question. This is not a where. It is a what. Or maybe a how. So I lost my friends, and I went to a coma to, like, live in a dream world with them. Since I couldn't be with them in the real world. That's sad, if that's what's actually going on here. I don't understand any of this. I know. Rain. Freaking entering dreams. Creep. Too powerful. Anyway. Well. What are you? Also, if I'm here because I wanted to know, how are you here? I'm a ghost. And I walked here. Huh. Okay, well, I should probably be going now? Yes, you should. Be careful. Oh. And watch out for poetry. Okay. Poetry, right? It contains tragedy. There's quite a lot down here. Goodbye. So, reading things and, like, absorbing entertainment can actually change the atmosphere of your dreams, just like real life. If you watch something scary, you'll have scary dreams. Same concept here. If you see something tragic, you go through something tragic. Or it's hinting at the tragedy of the loss of his friends. Their friends, excuse me. You watch as the ghost, Rain, walks away down the hall. The lights flicker, and they're gone. How odd. They didn't exactly seem from here. You wonder if you'll ever see them again. Maybe not. That's probably just a one-off. Maybe. I don't know. Rain is... Rain, so who knows? Bonus content. Oh, no. Dreamworld is slowing down. Looks like we need break. Okay, that's... Never mind. That's... Yeah, just an update. Inventory. Let's see what's in our inventory. We got a form. Is that clickable? Or is it just... That's just that. No comments. Well, it needs a comment. Neato. Oop. Neato. I put Beto Burrito? No. Not Not Beto. That's not how you spell Neato either. There we go. Neato Burrito. That's what we get there. Let's just forget how to spell for 3 seconds. Alright, the next chapter apparently is called the Chapter Nexus? Oh, no. Okay, that's just all the chapters so far. Cool. Love that. Other things. Meet Jack. Okay. Meet Stella. Hint the name of the beginning. Okay. A record. A different record. I will check them all out. And that seems to be all for now. Let's check out the stuff. Okay, so this is Jack. Jack does many things. Join him while he does these things. So these, it says, was puzzles. So we're going to have to see what these puzzles entail. We will do that. Give me a second. It's this is also Stella's chat room. And it said that Stella's chat room was accessible from the hint, which was the name at the beginning. So it's talking about the name of the first chapter? Or is it Nettle? We'll try a couple different things. We'll try Descendium first. Here it is. Oh my gosh, Cat, please type it right. It is not Descendium. Nettle, maybe? Nope, it is not Nettle. You with a question mark, maybe? Oop, wrong one. Let's try you. Nope. Dot, question mark. Nope. Okay, anybody know what the Apparently I don't understand what it's referring to there. Anybody know what the password is? It says apparently that it's at the beginning, but I don't exactly see it. See ya, Scream Girl. Did I go back? No, I didn't. Okay. Thought they already left. Guess not. Well, welcome back, and then have a good night again. Call your cosplay channel, or your best friend mentioned it. Dun-dun. I think I do follow your cosplay channel. I think. Alright, have a good night. And we are actually done, so I'm just going through the extra stuff and the bonuses and the puzzles, so let me know what you thought of the story when you get a chance in the comments. It did look like parchment paper, didn't it? Jack does seems like something. I'm just surprised Rain was in this. That was a freaking surprise. Did not expect that at all. Right towards the end too, just to leave us with some intrigue. The ramifications for that are freaking world-shattering, and I'm going through it all in my mind right now, and it's bad. Oh, this I don't know why this is over here, but I got a pop from my friend Brandon of Gore the God Destroyer, and I'm super pumped about it. I love that character. But just, yeah, anyway. What is with me in destroying gods? I love Kratos, which killed a bunch of gods, and then Gore the God Destroyer. Like, I got some problems with mythoses. Even though I love mythoses, apparently. I just hunt their deities. Could be plants or weed, maybe. Is it case sensitive? Hey, Connect the Dots, good to see you. Been a long time, my friend. Long time. We're looking into an ARG called Dreamworld. We're actually at the end of it. We're trying to do the puzzle part of it. And there's somebody that looks like you. This right here, Jack. Jack looks like a mask. Does he not? What do you think, my old friend? Do you have a stalker fan? Okay. It was a really good story. I agree, Ace. Very interesting. It was figured out in the Discord. Yeah, if you don't mind. It says at the beginning. I could try a whole bunch of crap, but I may like spell it wrong or have the wrong case sensitivities. So. Rain is freaking everywhere for real. It'd be funny if Rain appeared in Naomi at some point. Kratos is real, for real. Sure. I don't know. I don't feel like trying like 80 different things for the password, so I don't know. I'm gonna look at the doc stuff. Dreamworld Descenders. Yeah, Kenna. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. So we got the real name. Dreamworld name, YN. The real name is Kenna. Kenna Fisk. Species unknown, status alive, they, them, flower, nettle. Notes, Jay's therapist. They're a therapist? Interesting. Really interesting. Kenna. Gotta remember that. Wait, no. Jay's therapist is Caleb, maybe? Is that what it's saying? Dreamworld name. Dither Aristo. Is that Aristo? That would be something. Species unknown, status alive, pronouns unknown. Flower dandy. Notes. William Alligator. So their name is William? In the real world? Or in the waking world? Yeah, Blues Lock. Or this is a different character, never mind. It's William. They don't have a name, do they? Nope, wait a minute. Caleb goes down to this. Yeah. Caleb, the Dreamworld name, Dither Aristo, yeah. So their real name is Caleb in the waking world. And we've got William. So this is William? Yeah. So Blues Lock is actually, their name is William. Or his name's William. He, him. His name is William Algary. Okay. So his name's William. I like the moth there. It's a nice touch. The teeth kind of freak me out though. I thought they were crescent rolls at first, but now I realize they're teeth. Alright, then we get J, which is jovial. Makes sense, J, jovial. Not too far of a stretch. Then we've got Stella, which in this is Twilight. Stella, Twilight. I remember this bunny. I guess it's not a bunny, it's a, it looks like more like a bunny. I mean, that's not really horns. I could see where they look like horns, but it looks like a bunny to me, but... If it's a, what are those things called? They said earlier. I don't know, anyway. This person, this unknown, I think I've seen them before in the World Reached. I feel like I have. It's escaping my mind for some reason. No, there was somebody with a clock eye, but I don't think it was them. But now I'm wondering if it's a clock eye from their world, which would have the same connections. Like, is that the clock eye from Sarath? Is that a Sarath clock eye? Or am I misremembering? Stella. Twilight. Species. Let's see. Did it have the species on there? No. What am I? Jackalope. No, I don't think they're jackalope though. Dreamworld flowers. Flowers are said by Nettle to be an extension of yourself. We just got Nettle, Dandy, Lithop, and the creepy one. Dr. Sovereignty, and the crossover Rain Evans. Teresa Boyd, dead. Loved the read. Has adopted daughter Susie Boyd. Born in the 70s. Susie Boyd. Dead. Like joking around. Hayden Shell Parker. Mother, Ella Parker. Father, Fitz Parker. Pets, Dee Dee, a dog. Age 17. Dead. Died in sleep during an 8-month coma after he tried to die by suicide. Ooh. He enjoyed music, military, science, and history class when he was in school. You had a military class? Interesting. He also enjoyed video games. His parents did not hold a funeral for him. I wonder why. I mean, for doing what he did, but I mean, that's pretty harsh. Alan Leonis Nocturne. Interesting. Mother, Marcia Nocturne. David Nocturne. Father, sister, Derek Garcia. Brother, Faith Nocturne. I think those are supposed to be the other way around, but... Pets. Unnamed cat. Age 25. Status dead. Notes. Died in his sleep. After an unexplained 6-month coma. Graduated from college in 1940. Oh, this is a while back then. 1949. He worked somewhere in an unknown incapacity. Okay, it's the one that died in it. No, I don't know. Died in his sleep. No, this is the one with the coma. Died in his sleep in an unexplained coma. He worked somewhere as an unknown incapacity. Loved things around him and loved going to the park. Has a scar on his right cheek. I want to know more about this person. Who were they involved with when they died? And why would they just randomly enter a coma and then die? Something is manipulating people and putting them into a coma, which eventually, when they don't wake up from, they just die, which makes me think that we're in that coma. Our character. I think we are. I think we're in that 6-month coma, and we've got to try to escape before we die too. Some kind of creature or something has put us in this coma to drain us of our life force. Star and shadow creatures. The sun and the moon. Places in Dreamworld. Playground, the house, doctor's office, crossover, EBDB. EBDB? Navigator said coming to this place was last resort, and it was dangerous, but they had to do it to save someone, who they do not know. Before they entered the Dreamworld, they were met with a neon-colored and droning noise. The Twilight Mantle. Very interesting. Dreamworld ARG. By the way, our name is Jay. So this is that Jay? Like, jovial Jay? Quiz 1 title. Who are you? Who do you believe yourself to be? Answers. Type in answer. Question 2. You can return, but nothing is waiting for you. This is interesting. You lost yourself. Who are you now? Be some weird answers to a child, nothing fading. Question 4. Are you changing with this world? Changing his survival, changing his death? Yes, in my own right. Question 5. Do you remember the rainy days? Answer. I have deja vu. They were my favorite. I had my patients listen to the sound. Time, Jackrabbit is your friend. Joe is your patient. And light is your enemy. Question 6. Was it worth it? Yes, no. I want to go home. Question 7. What is now? Answers. You won't believe what life can be. I miss the way things used to be. This is not democracy. Question 8. Outside is fading to nothing. Answers. So am I. I can't stop it. I will watch. Question 9. Will you forget this if you wake up? Answers. Yes, no, I love you. Random. There is a light and a dark. Which are you? I am the light. I am the darkness. I am the moon. Okay, Batman. I am Batman. Title. Are you loved? Question 1. What do you think of mindfulness? It is almost time. Can I wait much longer? Am I deteriorating? Question 2. Do you feel it? Yes, it is love. Yes, I don't like it. What feeling? What are you thinking? Is time a factor? We are eternal. We are disintegrating. We are observers. Do you love yourself? Yes, no, I am not me. Do you believe in love? It's a scam. Of course, or not here. Question 7. I love you. Who am I? You are a scorpion on my back. Okay. You're something I cannot reach. You are me. Secret answer to this gives you... Okay, wait a minute. Never mind. I'm looking at something else. That's from that, isn't it? That spoiled some crap. I don't remember it, so we're good, because I didn't know what I was looking at. That's to this. We will not do that. We will figure that out on our own. I don't know why that was a doc. Whoops. Whoops. I can't go into the things unless I make an account or sign in. Darn it. Well, might have to do this on my own time, because I'm pretty sure there's puzzles here. But we got like a sunset, and we've got some quesadillas, and we've got, looks like a red cross behind a light, or like a, no wait a minute, that's a fan. That's a ceiling fan with a light. We got a foggy area, and it looks like the reflection from the inside of a window. Light. We got the mask person, and the mask person again. And now they're going upstairs. And they got themselves a flag. It's the pride flag for lesbian, I believe. Yeah, white, pink, blue. No, wait, no, that's... I can't tell what that is. Sideways. But yeah, pride flag. Steps... It's a video? Dang it, I'm going to have to make an account or log in or something. Should I just make a throwaway? Can I just log in like normal? No. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna log in on a different tab, so that way it isn't seen, and then I'll just ship this over to there. Let me grab this. Grab the right link real quick. I should already be logged in on Chrome. Let me switch over to Chrome. Yeah, I'm signed in on Chrome. Okay, so we're gonna switch over to Chrome. Give me just one moment. Where's the share border? There it is. Please. Okay, now we're on Chrome. It's kind of uncentered, but that's okay. Alright, so start at the beginning. Jack loves the sunrise. And there's this, which I think is a code. Add to my notes real quick. Wow, the sun is a star. Yes, it is. Star, the key for this. I'm gonna try it. Alright, so I got it in my notes. Next. Quasar-dillers. Wow, food is good for you. It's probably food on this one. Jack makes food to eat with his mouth. Okay, this sounds like Dad feels. Jack makes food to eat with his mouth. Food is good. I miss food. I haven't had food today. I need to go have food here soon. I just said I miss food. That sounded weird. I miss food today. Okay, another code. Wow, star. So I guess star again? I'm gonna try wow or star for that one. It's probably star though. Then we got this guy. Jack sees a real-life representation of his brain. Fog. Ha! Wow, Jack has a brain in his head. I'm gonna try brain for that one. I don't even know if they have a key or not, but I'm writing down just in case. Poor Jack. Jack sees the moon. Wow, Jack prefers the moon. It's probably moon on that one. Prefers the moon? It's a weird way to put it. Alright. We got face. Jack is not wearing his mask. Oh, it's like laying aside. Weird. Wow, Jack has real skin. Is he gonna be wow or skin? I don't even know if they have passwords, but, you know. Never hurts to be extra cautious about it. Jack finds an old picture of himself. Wow, Jack used to have long hair, so it's probably hair. I don't know. Probably don't need those passwords, but whatever. There's a long one there. Wow, the sky, it says, Jack watches the wall turn gold. Wow, the sky can be paint. Paint. Right. Trans rights. Yeah, it's thinking because the blue and the pink and the white, yeah. Trans flag, yeah, that's what it was. Jack says trans rights. Jack loves supporting people. I always get those two mixed up for some reason. I don't know why, but I always do. I'm going to put it in trans. Hopefully that's not a password, but just in case. I don't know. It's just kind of weird. No comments on this one. It's a video. Alright, let's mute my music real quick. Is this muted? No. Okay, do some the mask down the stairs. Aight. Why, Jack? Why? I want my face back, it says. Okay, Jack. Okay. Another video. Okay. How long are you gonna walk for, Jack? How long are you gonna walk for? Right. Wow, Jack has so many new followers. Jack does not normally go into detail in his post captions, but Jack felt like he had to announce something. Jack wants everyone to be extra prepared on Halloween. Oh, something's gonna happen on Halloween. Surprise! Jack went out for Halloween. More pictures soon. I love that for you, Jack. Look how freaking dapper Jack is. I love those shoes. I want those shoes. I'm gonna steal your shoes. Just kidding. Looking good, Jack. Oh, might be audio in this one. Just a second. Jack does not care for the dark. Wow, Jack is horrified. Hello? It's supposed to be a video, I thought. Oh no, just a post. One little black dot over there. I feel like there's something hidden there. Oh, I can't copy it, so... But I feel like there's something hidden in the dark. Let me print screen that real quick. I'm going to jump over to Photoshop. And I'm going to try it real quick. Let's see if I can switch you over to Photoshop. So you can see what I'm doing. Not yet. Give it a second to load in. Come on, Photoshop. You can do this. I believe in you. Jack might be a vlogger who does TikTok. Alright. Let's switch over to... Alright. Give me one moment. I'm going to switch you to Photoshop. If it will allow. Sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. And it will not, it looks like. That's fine. I can... Oh no, never mind, it is. This is Photoshop right now, because it's just that. Alright, so we are going to go to image. We are going to go to adjustments, brightness, contrast. We're going to bring the brightness up. Probably won't mess with the contrast yet. Set it back to 0. Okay. And let's adjust the brightness again. Brightness max. Contrast. Okay, there's nothing there. One more time. Brightness max. Yeah, I thought it was for a second. For a second, I thought there might have been a QR code, but there's not. When you said the darkness, I thought you could brighten it, but I guess not. That's okay. Let me go ahead and set you all back to Brave real quick. Alright. So that's that. And that's all of Jack. Let's go through his password, or his codes real quick. From his account I'm going to follow, because that's polite. And they are interesting. Jack does many things. Join him while he does these things. I mean, dang straight, I'm going to. Alright, let's turn this back on, and let's start cracking some of these codes. Let's use the one from Hemlock. Let's just do, what's that site? Code Recognizer. It's like FR or something. There's a couple different ones. Decrypt's good. That's what I was thinking of. Alright, so let's start with the first one, which is... So here... Analyze. It thinks it's a base 64. I think it's right. Let's see if we can figure it out. I feel nostalgic. Nostalgiac. I feel nostalgiac. I feel scared. I feel nostalgic. I feel scared. Yeah. Okay, so that was the first one. The star one. Alright, and then the second one. I feel hungry, even after I eat. Are you turning to a Wendigo? That was food. Or you got parasites. You could have an intestinal worm. I feel angry. I feel angry again? Did I do that one twice? Yeah, it does do it twice. I feel angry again. Alright, then the next one is... This is the one with the moon. The moon picture. I feel, in general. And this is the one with wow skin. We're talking about his skin. I feel ugly. And the next one is when he's talking about his hair. I feel like this is my body. Your hair. I understand expressing yourself that way. I get it. This one is the paint. I feel like I'm watching the sky paint a masterpiece. Who am I kidding? It'll all be gone in a few minutes. Because you gotta go back inside. Gone in a few minutes. Or is he talking about like it ending in general? The sky. Or the, not the sky, but the world. I mean, if you're connected to the world reached, I mean, I get it. I don't think you are. I don't think the series is directly. So, I feel like I never want to be alone again. Been there before. Now it's like a cherish the one time. Not always, but you'll go back and forth, believe me. Alright, so that's all those codes. Seems like he's having a little bit of a problem. Poor Jack. Alright. So got all that done from the notes. That's all of Jack. Mr. Jack. We will be looking up on Jack. We'll be keeping tabs on all this stuff, because this is obviously not done. They got a new chapter coming up, but I'm very interested, and I'll definitely be coming back for it. Alright, last thing, Stella chat room, and then I will go over, give a quick review of what I thought, and we'll call it a night. Alright, so what is the password here? Y'all, I cannot figure this out. Yay, Katie! Glad you made it! Never for 11 months. Congrats, that's freaking awesome. Thank you. Good to see you too, Katie. Doing homework. Miss you as well, my good friend. Miss you. Going back to the comments real quick. Glow Monkeys Inc. Don't think so. But I will follow Glow Monkeys Inc. Is it Instagram? I'll write that down. Glow Monkeys Inc. Gotcha. Alright. Have a good one, NM. Oh, wow. Nice. Nice connect the dots. Mask. Notice the gorillas video? Oh, yeah? You were in the movie, too. In what movie? I'm not sure exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, the artwork is really good. I like the artwork too. Ah, great. Yeah. Hello, little G, I guess. Lowercase G. Good to see you, Grant. There's 3 characters in the world reached with clocks for eyes. Mary, Asphodel, Clocks, and Knight. Ironically enough, Knight's also a rabbit. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking about Knight. No connection though, just a coincidence. Gotcha, gotcha. The clock eye is only a Serath thing for Mary and Clocks. Gotcha, gotcha. Still working on them. It's been a lot of bad. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Same, not quite the same, but similar situation. Connect the dots. I gotcha. Just the puzzle solving, I think, Phlox. I think that's, you came in like mid puzzle solving. Everman Hybrid. I don't know, I've been putting it off forever. It's mainly just I haven't had time to do very many streams, so I've been trying to do the ones I've been, you know, on the upper part of the list. If I could ever get a weekend day stream, or maybe next Monday or the Monday after, I'll try to do Everman Hybrid, because I want to. I need to. It's a classic that I haven't done, so I need to. So that's your answer there. In a couple weeks, if not on a weekend. Okay, okay. That's why I'm glad I got off the docks then. Transgeber. Yeah. Transgender. Yeah, that part felt like Dad feels. Yeah, I need to eat here soon too. I love Jack. Jack is my new favorite. I want a Jack t-shirt. Jack transgender? No, I just supports transgender. So they said I like to support people. I like Jack. A lot. He's funny. Liv, good to see you. Ah, well, it was good to see you. I'm glad you said hello. Good to see you, Liv. Hope you have a great night. Hope everything's okay. Jack has that drip for real, bro. For real. He's dapper as fudge. Oh, did you also get that notification? I got a notification today about the YouTube policy updates, where they're going to start really cracking down on curse words. And they're going to go back and go through all your old videos and also censor those for curse words. See, I knew it was coming. I told y'all it was coming. And I monitored and censored myself, so. I could tell writing was on the wall. I know which direction they go and how far they go when they do. I've been watching YouTube for a long time. And I've made YouTube videos a long time ago. I know the algorithm and how their policy changes with it, so I could kind of tell. It was good to see you, though, Mikey. I always appreciate you, bro. Alright. I tried to send you in, but I spelled it wrong, I guess, or didn't have the capital. Yeah, the 2 lines base 64, yeah. I figured it was that. I just always check because sometimes it's a little bit different, and honestly, I forget which one it is when it's in the base models. I'm gonna pet Jack and see what happens. Alright, almost caught up on comments now. Password is Ascendium. Interesting. I will try it. Thank you, Maiden. I'm going to actually copy that from your text, so just to make sure I spell it right, because I spell things wrong all the time on passwords. That's why I always have to have it where you can actually see what you're typing. My fingers are dumb. Ascendium. I'm going to try Ascendium. Got a TikTok? Okay. Gotcha. I'll check it on TikTok then. Gotcha. Cool. I'll check it all out. Blue Moonstone, yeah. Yes. Oh, I need a Jack shirt. Hello, Keeters. Good to see you. Glad you made it. We're at the end, but still good to see you. I'm just reading the comments before we move on to the last part. Yeah. Yep, Woola. They definitely will. That's just kind of the way it is. Remember when YouTube used to be like almost uncensored? It was crazy back then. Shane Dawson with his super controversial videos, to put it lightly. And that was the norm back then. People were trying to be offensive. Really? It did? I hate that snake. That's stupid. I hate that. Oh, you were asking if they would? Nah, I don't think so. It's more if you say it a lot. Like, we just say a curse word or maybe a couple here and then. You know, it's not going to mess you up. But if you say, like, just drop a bunch of F-bombs every 5 minutes, yeah, it's going to get you. Yeah, I think you're right. It is Descendium? Okay, I'll try it. Thank you, Elliot. I'm gonna try Ascendium first and then Descendium. Nope, it was Ascendium. Never mind. Thank you, maiden. Okay, so this is the chat room. Stella says, okay, you won. Oh, Naomi. Okay, there's, like, actual people here right now doing stuff. Okay, well, this is live. Interesting. So I am unregistered. I need to register probably then. I'm just gonna say hi. I don't know what else to say. So I guess the other one was just like an archive then. It was just kind of, I don't, was there, okay, I'm going to ask you, Maiden, because you would know. Is there anything important in that archive of the questions they've asked Stella? Or should I just not worry about that tonight? Because that was a lot of stuff and it seemed kind of random. I don't know what to ask Stella. I'll let the chat decide. What do y'all think I should ask Stella? Oh, you're good, Evangelist. You're good. At least you made it before it ended. You're at the end of it, but hey, you made it. It is a very cool series. What should I ask? I don't know what to ask. Wait, am I not on the right page? The heck? Okay, why is it showing that? Oh. Well. Oh, I'm not live. I'm watching myself like on replay, like at the end. Weird. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, I'll let you decide, Evangelist. What should I ask? Still, if she knows about deepest secret? But the never-ending hallway. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Never-ending hallway. Curious. What do you know, Stella? What are you, Stella? They just got quiet. Stella's like, I'm not supposed to talk about that. My voice seriously going out. It's been like, what, 2 hours? My voice is so weak sauce. Thank you. It's called Retro. I do like retro style. I have a lot of older clothes. That's probably like too short on me now because I was like way younger, but I have a lot of like retro clothes that I like to wear. I think. Okay, Stella. I think retro is making. Let's see. I think retro is becoming popular these days because fashion, modern fashion, because modern. Can I spell here? Modern fashion is becoming stale, to be honest. It's that long. It's from a book. It's from a book. Ah, so the reference to that book. Okay. So that is important. Hopefully I spelled that right. They can actually tell me if I spelled it wrong. Okay, so that is something different. So that's a reference from a book. Okay, I'll look it up. 5.5-minute hallway. The 5.5-minute hallway is an account given on page 5 of House of Leaves, according to an interview with Poe. It was something they both went through together in their childhood. It explains why they spent their adult life walking through picture frames. It's House of Leaves. I don't think I've ever heard of that actually. It's probably some kind of classic, and I've just never heard of it. Okay, I'm gonna ask it's House of Leaves then. Make sure it's House of Leaves, I think it is though. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 2000s fashion. Yeah, all fashions kind of come back around. Like, modern fashion just... nobody wants it. Exactly. You didn't tell me how sane you are after. Okay. I will add it to my list and give it a try. I won't be reading that tonight, of course, but I will be reading it. Should I read it? I'm going to ask it and not be able to do it, but should I read it live? Because I think that'd be cool. Even though I'd probably get copyright strike or something. House of Leaves, got it on the list. I'll add House of Leaves. I got both books on there now. I'll look into both of them. Interesting. So you don't have a corporeal form. You're on fire, so you're a seraph? I'm gonna put like a seraph. The angel things with 6 wings and just put dozens. It's a lot. Dozens of eyes with flaming bodies. Seraphim. That is a call from an unknown number, and I'm not answering it. I like you, Stella. You're interesting. I'll have to keep tabs on this. Oh, hey, Violet. Nice. Alright, well, that's enough of that. Interesting stuff, though. I'm going to go back to this real quick and see, Maiden, if there's anything important, let me know. In the archive of that chat log thing, questionnaire, whatever that was. It was about the doctor. I could ask about the doctor. Yeah, modern fashion's kind of meh. Yeah, it was interesting. Well, people don't like skinny jeans because it cuts off your blood circulation. It's more of a medical thing now. They're always kind of doing that. The song, it's usually it tells. It's called Black Rainbows, actually. The song is Black Rainbows. Yeah. But anyway, Maiden, is it important? Because I'm just going to skip it for now. I'll go back to it eventually, but for now. Hey, Asteria, good to see you. Hope you're having a good night. And hey again, Liv. Mom pants. Oh my gosh. Those are actually kind of like high fashion now, though. Right? Mom jeans are awesome these days. I feel like Stranger Things brought it back in style. But anyway. Yes. That's my social security number. Grandpa reads. See, Grandpa reads. Now it all makes sense. I did not say that. I did not say that as for people dying. 800th body. Silly. Okay, whatever, Violet, whatever. Cooler as in cold. You know. Because you are soulless. Okay, get out. Please type. Oh my gosh. Cooler as in cold, you know. Because you are soulless. Oh. Nah. Who's pretentious now, Stella? It's that sun person we saw earlier, though. Thanks for leaking that, Stella. Now I know. No. Okay. Play me in 200cc. I have first place in every single mode, and I play online, and I had a score of over for almost 5,000 points. Alright, well, for real though, I would be down for Mario Kart. And we're not playing online. We're not going to do that lives because I don't want any lag. I want to actually be able to beat them. The lag is really bad on games. Like, I move, and it's like 1, 2, and then they move. There's like a 2-second delay, so I would actually race them. Anyway. Nice meeting you. Worried about Jack? No. Thank you for calling me nerd. That's actually my official nickname. That's actually what these dudes call me nerd. Bye, not the sun. Okay, I've got to leave now. I'll come back as your mom. So we learned a few things. Stella is the son. Stella has a dad. Stella does not have a mom. Thank you for leaking that. 801 is your mama. Okay, I'm out. Just kidding. I mean, you probably shouldn't kill Jovial, but I don't know them that well. They'll probably respawn because they're dream people. Yeah, okay. I'm not procrastinating, you're just funny. I like you. You're really funny. Anyway, I'm out. Good night. Okay, one more. Then they reincarnate. Same diff. Alright, good night, my friend. Good night. I'm gonna be your friend even if you don't want me to be. You don't have a choice in the matter. How am I procrastinating? What else would I do? I'm about to end the stream. Okay, anyway, that was really fun. That was really cool. I'm going to talk about it real quick. I've got all this stuff on my list. I'll look into those books later. I'm going to go ahead and talk about it real quick, read the last couple comments, and we'll get the heck out of here. But so first of all, what did you all think? I really liked it. I thought it was really interesting. It's got really cool lore. The art is really neat. I like that lore style, or the art style. I've seen it before. I really like it. Did not expect Rain Evans to make a freaking appearance. Also, kind of thought it might be World Reached connected. I'm still not 100% sure on that, but the sky was kind of reddish outside, so that kind of makes me think that it is. But it's somebody in a coma outside of that. And it seems like they have 6 months to live, maybe. Because somebody was in a coma for 6 months and then died, and I feel like our character has fell into that trap as well. It was very creative. It has a lot of drive behind, a lot of passion. I can really tell that this is going to be something that continues. They love what they're doing, and that makes me love what they're doing. It is. I really like it. It's really fun. A heck of a lot of fun. I can't say hella no because I'll get banned, but you know, I love it. I love it. I do love it. It's really fun. Really good. The puzzles were easy, which it's not supposed to be a puzzle type story. This is a very lore heavy ARG. It's one you interact with through the comments and progress that way. And with it still being ongoing, that means I'll get to do that, which I'm really excited about. Most of the time I come into an ARG when it's already over, so thank freaking goodness I didn't this time. It's started, it's pretty far in, but I will be able to interact, and I will be doing that as it goes along, and I'll probably make some videos and shorts and things with the progress in this story, because I really like it. So, thank you for inviting me here. Thank you all for suggesting it. Thank you for your support, everyone. Thank you, everyone that showed up. Thank you for making this. I really do enjoy this, so I will be looking forward to it as it continues. Thank you so much, Elliot, for the channel membership. I really appreciate it. It does help me a lot, and I look forward to adding you into the... I need to get with you in a few minutes. I need to add you into the secret room. Got a couple things for you, and then I will add your name to the end of each video. Again, I guess I'll DM you that. What you want me to put. I don't know if you want me to put your whole name, like Elliot with the whole name, or just Elliot. But I will need to know that. Do you want Elliot the Epic 242? Do you want just Elliot the Epic? Do you just want Elliot? How would you like to be credited in the credits? Yeah, Stella's super sassy. It's funny. Shrek, Gorillas, and PBGS would be a horrifying crossover. Yeah, it would be. Stella is very sassy. Is Gorillas canon Shrek? Since I'm callous, I mean, maybe? That is a weird theory, and it is possible. I think Stranger Things did, and Gorillas did what? Oh, the jeans, yeah, mom jeans. Yeah, 2D wore mom jeans one time too. That was funny. Yeah, I don't know, modern fashion people just don't do it. I mean, they do it, but they're just like, it's like you said, they're afraid to take risks, and so all the actual high fashion and popular fashion comes from retro, from the past. Retroactive. Yeah, it was interesting, wasn't it? I liked it too. It's cool. I mean, it crossed over, but that doesn't mean that it's like canon, you know? Either one's good? Okay, I'll just do Elliot the Epic. I like that. And unless I remember 242. It's just easier to say, you know? When I'm gonna actually have to read off a list, because I'm redoing it. I mean, I remember most of them anyway, but... Elliot the Epic, 242. That'll work. I can do the whole name. Yeah, rain is freaking everywhere for real. Yeah. Well, I appreciate it, and that'd be cool. Would love to have you in the secret club, Evangelist. Got a bunch of behind-the-scenes videos and things. Alright, well, I guess that will be all for now. Who needs modern fashion when you got flat caps and Hornbergs? Homburgs. I'm actually not sure what a Homburg is. I'm gonna look it up real quick. It's probably my shirt. No, it's oh, that's the bowler hat thing, kinda. I love those. Yep, I'm into it. Yeah, it's like the fancy fedoras. Yeah, I'm into it. Yes. Who needs modern fashion when you have flat caps? So, honestly, flat caps are really freaking popular, at least in my area. I don't know why, but every time I go somewhere, I see like 30 people wearing flat caps. And I don't believe it, but I say to myself, because I think it's funny, I'm like, I caused that. You all, this is trending because of me. It's not, but I just think it's funny. I don't always wear flat cap in public, but I usually do, so I feel like I'm causing it to trend. Shabam. Alright, well, I am going to head out now. I hope you all have a great night and a great rest of your evening. For those of you who are on different time zones, I'm going to try to finish this stuff as quick as I can. I'm working on the magazine this week as well, and next week, so I'm going to try to finish it, hopefully, soon. But tomorrow I do have a podcast episode I'm going to be filming with what is and what's not an ARG. I actually had the first episode of the new Flat Cap Recap season taped. I just need to edit it, and I'm going to have a new layout, so I need to finish that layout. Got a couple of Gorillas videos coming. Got one that's going to come up right after this stream. It's not really a me video. It's just something like I recorded the Q&A and pulled out just the parts that were actually tidbits about the music and the Q&A. So it's easier for Gorillas fans to follow. I know it's like a week late. I've just been crazy busy. But I've got that, and then I've already recorded it, but I need to edit it, and I'll upload it tomorrow. I'm going to go over the Q&A, the important parts, the lore sense of the music that Murdoch uncovered, and a few things with that. There's actually a couple things that could lean into some other possibilities for the next Gorillas arc. So I'll be going over that tomorrow. Got a user 64342 video coming out soon. Like I said, I'm about halfway done with that. I've got me going back into the back rooms again. I'm going back into Phobos. I'll be going back into Mommy for safe mode. Got all kinds of videos on the way. Gorillas, it's not just Gorillas. I got a section of Gorillas videos coming out. I got ARG's videos coming out on the other side. And then I've also got a few specials, and we've got the Flat Cap Recap podcast returning. And this time it's returning to GP Reads. So plenty of new things, plenty of streams, all kinds of fun things. I want to play some more games with you all. Hopefully we can play some more Jackbox. I got the new Jackbox. Also, I really want to play Mario Sunshine with you all. The game is freaking weird, and I love it. I'm really good at Mario Sunshine, actually. I can clear the whole game in, like, I don't know. If I'm streaming, it's going to take longer, just because I'll be talking and stuff, and, like, wanting to show you all funny things, but I could beat it in, like, 8 hours. I feel like I'm really good at it. Probably not. It's probably awful time. But I like to collect all the stars and stuff, so. But anyway, also Life is Strange, we got a bunch of fun games that I want to play with y'all. We need to go back and finish freaking Resident Evil 7. We got like halfway and just never finished it. Actually, about a third. I need to go back and finish that in Resident Evil 8. I've never actually played Resident Evil 8. I want to. I've got it. I have it downloaded on Steam and on my handheld, which I play the stream games with. But anyway, lots of fun things. But until then, as always, keep your eyes wide open and never stop reading. And I'll see you all. Now I'm going to do that part where I struggle to get to the end. Yeah, Mario Kart. We can do another Mario Kart tournament too. It just sucks because it lags for some reason on my capture card. So like I said, there's like a 2-second delay, so I have to really struggle to do well. Which sucks because I'm actually pretty good at Mario Kart. But we need to do it in the Mario Kart tournament just for fun though. With the readers. All you all. Anyway. Have a good night, Elliot. Thanks again. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Katie. Thanks, everyone who supports. Thank you, Roxy. I will see you all in the next one. Yeah, I guess, yeah, better late than never, but I don't know. Like I said, last week it just was so crazy. I could not work on videos hardly at all. So I'm a week late on this video, even though it's been recorded. The podcast is going to be good. Mario Sunshine's so awesome. I love it. It's my favorite Mario game because it's so freaking weird. And the new Resident Evil is really good too. 7 and 8 is really good. I have not played 8th, but I need to. Yeah, I don't know what the capture card's doing. It doesn't lag with everything else, just the Nintendo Switch. I don't know. Alright, good night, everybody. I'm gonna stop procrastinating. I'll see you all. I am going to mute this now. Hey, thanks so much for watching. Now I'd like to take this opportunity to thank my patrons and channel members. Thanks to you, I'm able to do what I love. CNK114, Investigator Zeus, Dobby's Music, Jera Mullins, Free Spirit Katie, MC Darfer, Roxy, Vexus, Agnieszka, Granny Monster, Nightmare Luna, and Lily Ardad. Really, thank you so much for everything you do.